Hello, Strongtown. Coach Mikey here, coming to you with Saturday's workout. Today is March 21st, 2020. We are on day 5 of the coronavirus quarantine, so we're coming at you with today's workout. We got something a little bit different today. We're calling it the Corona Chipper. We got a couple new movements in our chipper that we don't usually do quite often at Strongtown in our class environments, but since we are limited on our equipment and space, we thought we could throw some new things in there and kind of give you a new challenge. All right, what we got today, the Corona Chipper, 100 climbing planks into 80 air squats, 60 kettlebell snatch, 40 Russian twist, and then 20 tap push-ups. Kind of see two new movements in there if you've been to class quite often. The climbing plank is actually something we do in a warm-up quite often, but the tap push-ups is a new movement which we'll be going over in this video to show you what to do for that. But let's talk about our workout. Starting off with 100 climbing planks. What we're looking for there is starting at the top of the push-up, the top of the plank. You're going to lower yourself down to the bottom of the plank on your elbows. That is 1 rep, and then coming back up to the top of the plank is another rep. So if I was to start the workout, starting at the top, lower myself down, 1, back up 2, back down 3, back up 4. All right, going to 100 reps. 80 air squats is next. One of the most fundamental movements in CrossFit. Looking for our feet to be shoulder width apart. Want the arms up, nice big chest. Hips are going back and down, knees out. Want that nice full squat, all right? We're gonna talk about our modifications after for this. I'm just gonna go down the list and we'll talk about that after. After our 80 air squats, 60 kettlebell snatch. We're saying 30 each arm. This is a single kettlebell snatch. From there, we're looking for that nice good swing, that lockout overhead. Doesn't matter how you break up your reps, but we're looking for 30 each arm. Maybe 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You go 30, 15, 15, 15, 15, whatever you gotta do, looking for 30 on each arm. After that, 40 Russian twists. All right, what we're saying with this, you wanna use your kettlebell, whatever weight you have, go for it. If that's a little too tough, grab a backpack, grab a reusable shopping bag, a purse, fill it up with some objects to give you some weight, and then using that for your Russian twist. And we're saying once you touch one side, that's 1. Touching the other side is 2, 3, 4. All right, lots of things you can use for that. Very easy movement as long as you give yourself some good weight. And then we're going to the tap push-ups, something new today, all right? A little bit different. What we're looking for is we wrote here, 2 taps equals 1 push-up. So we're looking for you to start at the top of the push-up, 1, 2, down at the push-up, that equals 1 rep. All right, it's going to be definitely a core and shoulder burner today. That is the workout right there. Let's talk about our modifications. 100 climbing planks. If you cannot do the climbing planks, maybe lower the number to a more appropriate number. 20, 30, 40, 50, something that works more for you. And if that is too much, any shoulder issues, we can just find a good time duration for a plank hold. Maybe doing a good minute at the top and a minute on the bottom, or on our elbows. 100 air squats. All right, if we have trouble getting the full depth, find a target that can work for you. Maybe the couch, maybe a seat, maybe just quarter squats. We want to be able to keep that tension going all the way down. Once we hit that target that we're going for, coming right back up. Focus on pushing those knees out, keep the weight back on those heels, all right, and keeping that chest up. 60 kettlebell snatch. That's a tough movement. All right, we can lower down the number to a more appropriate number. Maybe 30 kettlebell snatch. Maybe 50, 40, we can find that for you. If you have trouble going overhead, a 1-arm single Russian kettlebell swing. All right, using that swing, stopping halfway at the eyes, and then you can actually do that in 1 arm, or you want to make it a little bit more interesting, alternating your swing with those arms, okay? And maybe just stick the same number, 30 swings each arm there to equal 60. 40 Russian twists, all right? That is going to be sitting in that plank, or not a plank, almost very similar to a hollow hold position with the feet off the ground, the chest a little more up in the air, tapping each side. And we're saying just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, if you got a backpack, the kids are home right now, use their backpack, grab a shopping bag, your purse, fill it up with some just objects to give you a good weight. You can hold that, tapping each side as well to give you a little weight to make that a little tougher. And then the 20 tap push-ups, as I said before, looking for you to start at the top of the push-up, 1, 2, down at the push-up is that RX standard we're saying. If you cannot do that, maybe just try 1 tap. You start at the top, 1 tap, down to a push-up, that's 1, tap, 2, tap, 3, you can break it up. And if that is really too much, We can break it to regular push-ups, all right, or go down to the knees for it if you need to. Go to the knees today, make sure we keep that nice plank position, lowering ourselves down, back up. One tap, you can go 1 or 2, and then back down. I think I said that wrong there. You want to do your taps first, then your push-up, all right? Tough movements today, but we can easily modify them for you and make sure that you get a good workout. And if you've never done a chipper before, the idea here is that you do that movement, you complete that movement, and then once you complete that, you can move on. So you can break up that movement. Maybe you do 20 climbing planks, shake it out, but you must finish your climbing planks before you move on to your next movement. Hope you guys are being safe out there. Stay healthy. All right, and again, we're going to be putting out these videos for you to give you an idea of what we want you to do for those workouts. Give it all you got, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Miss you guys. Be safe.